Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Today's our topic meditate on the four boundless thoughts. But first, let me make a little bit clear what is the meaning of the meditation and why we need meditation in our daily life. So, and what is the main purpose of the meditation? Actually, meditation meaning is in Tibetan we say gom, in Tibet we say gom. But there's a two main, there are two kinds of meditation. uh, First one is a single pointed meditation. And this means our mind fixing on a special object. This means not something special object, Buddha and Thanga, not that only. We can our mind fix on specific something special, compassion, love, kindness, and our body. Our mind facing on a special object. That means, if you want to meditate on your body, you can. If you want to meditate on your mind, you can. If you meditate on happiness, you can. If you meditate on joy and happiness, you can. This slowly, our mind, familiar to, happiness, familiar to joy and compassion. This is meaning of meditation. One meditation. There's a single pointed meditation. And another one is, analytic meditation. This means analytical, investigative, meditation, So what is the meaning of the meditation? Meditation means this. Meditation means we need to make our mind familiar on our on object, or make our mind habit on something special object. This is the meaning of meditation. Our mind need to be familiar with something, or our mind, habitual should be something. This is meaning of the meditation. This is something means, as I mentioned that before, compassion, love, and good heart, happiness. We can meditate on happiness, joyful, When we take breath out, when we breathe in, we can visualize, we can meditate on happiness. For example, when we breathe out, we feel happiness, meditate on happiness. When we breathe in, we should feel, happiness, and meditate on happiness. This is also can be one part of the best meditation. Morning and evening, we do like this, then we just, few times, breathe out, few times breathe in. And we should feel joy and pleasant and happy. And sometimes we meditate on our body. We look at our body. And when we breathe out, you should feel whole your body. When you breathe in, You feel all your body parts, many different body parts. You look at everywhere and meditate on, your body. In this way, you will understand more about your life and your body. And then you will very, appreciate your life, your body. In this way, you will understand what is value of your body and your life. So anyway, anyway, this is meditation. The meaning of meditation. So, for example, so when we think of Buddha, we think of something like Buddha, again and again, again and again, and we remember, Buddha again and again. This is the best meditation. Not only Buddha, we think again, remember again, some God and Buddha or what you want. For example, compassion. Best is compassion, love. Thinking again on compassion again and again. Remember again. This is gone. This is meditation. Go means, thinking again. This is meditation. Meditation means thinking again. Remember again. This is best gone. Thinking of, compassion again. Thinking of, love again, the unconditional love and universal compassion. Great compassion to all the sentient beings. Love means, unconditional love. Love to all the sentient beings equally. We think again. And remember again. Remember love, again. Compassion again. This is Gom. This is meditation. You can meditate any times. When you eat, when you're eating, you can meditate on compassion and love and so on. When you're walking, you can meditate. So, especially, when we are walking and when we are eating, we can meditate. Because as I mentioned that before, the best meditation is, like eating mindfully. Eating mindfully and being aware of what we eat, what we have. This is best meditation. Eating with mindfully and with mindfulness and awareness and what we eat, what we eating and what we are eating and what we have. Mindfulness with mindfulness and awareness. This is best meditation. When you're walking, uh, and also we can meditate on joy and happiness, and we can meditate on our body. When we feel special, when we when we feel anger, we can meditate on anger. When we meditate on that anger, and when someone makes us angry, we can meditate on that person. Especially, uh, when you feel anger, You can meditate on anger. What is anger? Where is anger? You look at anger. Be aware of anger. You know, thinking on anger. What is anger? Then slowly, slowly, you understand you understand true nature of anger. If you understand true nature of anger, this anger slowly, disappear from your mind. It itself separated from your mind. And if you do this meditation again, 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 constantly, definitely, you understand, emptiness of anger. One day you can understand, emptiness of anger. Always you try to meditate what do you have, awareness. What do you have? What are you doing? This is the best meditation and this is very good for yourself. And in this way, you can restore inner peace and inner energies. When you eating, you eat with, mindfulness and awareness, is that you can be happy with eating. When you're talking, when you're walking, if you mindfulness, if you have mindfulness and you walking mindfully and awareness, you can be happy with walking. You can get something special energy from walking, and you can get something special feel with eating, talking, yeah, and walking. Without mindfulness, this is just nothing. Something like a dry seed, dry tree, dry, something flowers, no special energy. We can't get any feel from them. Of course, if you eat this is good for your body, you get something, energy from body. What is the foods? But you can't get any special feel. And as I mentioned that before, sometimes we meditate on our body, start head to out on the toe. We meditate on, look at our body and you be aware of your body. Understand more about your body. And slowly, slowly, you can see function of your body. Your body always movement, move, change. And then in this way, you can understand, true nature of the body. And in this way, you can, hopefully, you understand, body is, impermanence, impermanence. Body is itself is emptiness. Itself, reality, nature is emptiness. Then you can read what is appreciated to your body. And you have very happy with your body. Oh, I'm so lucky I have such beautiful body, such useful body. You look at it slowly, slowly, look at everywhere. Just, meditate on your body. When you take breathe out, you feel whole your body. When you breathe in, you should feel, whole your body. Then after you meditate on happiness, breathe out, you meditate on happiness, and breathe in, you meditate on happiness. Pleasant. In this way, you can, develop happiness, inner peace, inner happiness. and you can develop inner strength. And all the feels you can turn to a pleasant happiness, a good feel, whether good feel or bad feel, everything you can turn into good feel and pleasant. Yeah, as I mentioned that before, someone makes us angry, we can meditate on that person, this person's personality, nature, why he or she makes me angry. Why? You think again, again. Why? Because he's still like us, ordinary person. He's not Buddha. He's not Bodhisattva. He's not perfect. That's why he makes me angry. So philosophically, this is not his fail, not to fail, not to fall, his fault. His bad actions and bad this word is from anger and attachment and ignorance. So we can make different between anger and that person. That person is not anger. His anger is not that person. Person and anger totally different. Why you angry him? Why you not angry his anger? Why you not angry his ignorance? Why you anger his him? We meditate. This is also meditate. Analytical meditation. His bad words from where? From his anger. His anger from where? His ignorance. And if someone slap you in your face, why you not angry with his hand? Why? Directly, this harm to hurt you by his, with his hand, But we're not angry with his hand, angry with him. Why? This is, this is unfair. This is, uh, this is our misconception, misunderstand, Yeah, this is also meditate, analytical meditation, analyze meditation, So why he makes me angry? Why he makes me angry? Why he, slap me, bulls me with his, verbal or with his hand or physically or what? Why are you angry with him? Why? Actually, he totally controlled by his anger. So he, want to make you makes angry other people. Maybe someone asked to us, why you angry with that person? Maybe we can say, oh, he makes me angry. So he slapped me. Then we ask again to ask ourselves, why we not angry with his hand? Because his hand, slap you. Then what we have answer? What we have correct answer? Why we not angry with his hand? Why? Because anger what is a hand from him or what? Because there's a handle in this hand, controlled by him himself, isn't it? Exactly the same. He says something bad. He bull. He hurt you because he controlled by the anger and attachment, ignorance. So instead of angry to him, we should love to him and compassion to him because he also himself has a lot of problems, from anger, from attachment. So that's why he makes us angry. If he are totally happy, he never make angry other people, never hurt others. He is unhappy. He has something problem. He has something stress and anxiety and something many different problems from anger, attachment, jealousy. So we need to help him instead of something bad reaction to him. Because he has a lot of problem. Under these problems, this situation, he makes angry you. How we can angry bad reaction to him and make more angry. So then we will see the nature of true nature of that person. In this way, we can create, cultivate, love and compassion to him. If you understand true nature of that person, and if you understand true nature of his anger, attachment, ignorance, in that way, we can cultivate it, generate compassion and love to him. Yeah. Anyway, as I mentioned that before, when we eat food, and when we walking, whenever it is maybe, if you maintain mindfulness, it is meditation. When you teaching in a class and with mindfulness, awareness, and compassion, this is best meditation. When you cooking, we need mindfulness, awareness. This is also meditation. Especially Lama Suvarmuchi said that, when we cut, potato, we can meditate a lot with this cutting, meditation. What is potato? Potato is, we visualize. Potato is, our anger. Potato is our, ignorance. We cut this potato with this, cut, this anger, this ignorance with, wisdom. Knife is wisdom. We can visualize, knife is our wisdom. So wisdom, we cut this, anger, this ignorance with, wisdom. When we wash, potato and tomatoes, vegetables, we visualize, wash our body and our mind, speech. This is also the best meditation. After you finish wash, vegetables, you can be very happy because you finish your wash your, yourself, your mind, your speech, your body. Really, When you make clean in your room, you can meditate with make clean, sweep. You visualize. I make clean my mind, my body, speech. When you finish, make clean your room. You visualize. Oh, now I'm so happy. I finish make my clean my body, speech, mind. So now I'm totally uh, what is uh, pure, pure, purify and purify and it's im- uh, purity. Yeah. So so I'm so happy now. I become something like a transplanted, like a glass. Really, if we do this kind of the meditation and this kind of the practice constantly, you can change yourself. You can be a happy person. In this way, you can be a good person. And in this way, you can restore, inner, energy and inner peace. We need inner energy and inner peace and inner strength. If you have a mind strong, you can be strong person. If you have a good mind, you can be good person. Our physical health also related to our mind. Very big deal. Very big related to our mind. If you are happy, if you have inner happy, inner peace, mental happy, you can challenge with small physical problems. You can defend yourself from many different small problems. You can defend. You can save yourself from many different difficult, small difficulties, small problems. So we must be happy for the moment. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm a human being. I'm a human being. My life is very precious. You meditate on this. Oh, human life is very precious, very useful, not easy to get again. If we get it, this can be very meaningful, very helpful, and very benefit to all the sentient beings, not for our family, not for ourselves, not only for ourselves. Because we are human beings, human life is precious. Human life is very, very powerful, very, very special, special compared to what is animals. So we can be happy with this life, this body, this life. Whether we are rich or not, it doesn't matter. If we have enough food, enough money, then we can be happy. Really. This is the best way to maintain our happiness. Way to uh, be a happy person. And sometimes sometimes means we need to appreciate our life. This is very important, very important. Many people don't want to appreciate their life and what they have. We need to meditate on our life. So, oh, I'm so happy, I'm so good, I appreciated my life, what I have, because I'm a human being. I have everything. Why I not appreciate myself, my life? I must be happy for the moment. This is very important. This is also meditation. Anyway, eating with mindfulness, walking with mindfulness, and be aware with walking. These are the best form of meditation. Meditation means not only going to somewhere in a cave, monasteries, temple. You can meditate anytime in office. When you deaf, you can you can meditation. You can do meditation. You can practice meditation. Many people, worry about meditation. What is meditation? When I meditate, more difficult for me. So many distractions, and I remind many bad things. What happened in the past? You know. Uh, yeah. When we meditate, we experience many distractions and thoughts. Including memories of the bad things. If you do like this, just like this, then come in. You remind many things. This is not good. You need mindfulness. What you doing? What you have? You be aware what you have, what you doing. This is a meditation. Just close eye and you sit like this. Not easy for you, especially at beginning. Those who are beginners, not easy. Then this meditation goes on the wrong way. Then you are unhappy. You feel very tired. So when you eating, you meditate on eating. When you talking, you meditate on talking. Your mind, is keep, with, mindfulness and awareness. This is meditation. And uh, at the beginning and for beginners, if you meditate, try to, meditate on, just very big topics like emptiness and impermanence and love and compassion. It's not easy. Not easy. That means those best meditation is like we take care of our mind, take care of speech, our body. This is best meditation. This meditation you can do anywhere. And what is forever? Really, look at the mind, look at speech, look at the body, take care of the body. This is best meditation. This we can do anywhere, forever. This meditation, don't need any special condition. Don't need a special teacher. Don't need a special meditation guide. You can do any times. So the main purpose of meditation is make peace of mind and make good balance of mind, stable mind, develop state of mind. This is the main purpose of meditation. The same all the meditations. Purpose of all the meditations make good balance of mind and develop a state of mind and develop inner peace, inner strength. Those things are the main purpose of meditation and practice. Meditation is not for something like a body, not only for our body. And so this is the purpose of the meditation. But finally, the main purpose, is develop wisdom. This is finally purpose of the meditation. We need wisdom. We need to understand true nature of life, true nature of phenomena, true nature of anger, attachment, mind. So that's why we need to develop wisdom through the meditation. Without meditation, we can't develop wisdom. Develop the wisdom, come from concentration. Concentration comes from the meditation. Meditation comes from the discipline. For example, and morality, practice discipline. Then we can, practice the concentration. And if you have a good concentration, you can develop, wisdom. If you have wisdom, then you can, you can be free from, to be free from many, many difficulties. If you are become very smart, and if you are very good in something like especially talent, skill with meditation and wisdom, then you can do many things. You can save yourself. You can to be free from yourself, from sufferings. So anyway, if we have time, then first we should clean our place, rooms, environment in which you go into the meditation. Okay, this formal meditation, like in our room, in your prayer hall. If you want to meditation there, first you make clean, this prayer room and that place. Then if you have tanga and statue and pictures for the picture of the Buddha, you to serve as a base, like also an object of your meditation. What would be highly beneficial? You make a clean altar and offer water bowls and arrange holy objects, Buddha, tangas, pictures, and yeah, you offer your water bowls and flowers, fruits, very offer it very nicely, and place everything cleaned in the proper, in the correct way. Especially when we offer water bowls, you must offer very nicely. This is very important. Flowers, incense, light, fruits, so forth. You must offer very nicely. After you offer, you happy. Or if you, I'm so happy with this offerings. Then sit on something like sit on a cushion or maybe sit on a chair and facing your altar. Very relaxed. Keep it very quiet and peaceful. In front of Buddha, in front of your altar, in front offerings, things. You must sit. You relax, full relax and quiet and peaceful for a few minutes, 1 minute. Then you start, uh, meditate. So in our Buddhism's, Buddhist tradition, at the beginning, our practice meditation, we should invite it, Buddha in front ourselves, Buddha's deities, many holy beings invited in front us, and we request and take refuge with them. So, and we can meditate, visualize, this is my prayer hall is in pure light. So many deities, many Buddhas in front of me. So I am also, Buddha. This is a pure light. We meditate on this, mentally. You can be very happy with this small prayer hall, prayer room, and with these offering things. Then you just start, meditate on one's maybe Buddha's picture. You keep one Buddha's picture in front of yourself, and you try to, uh, meditate on this, Buddha's Thanga or Buddha's picture. Attention visualize Buddha very clearly, you know. uh, we need to pay full attention to visualize the Buddha very clearly, Look at the Buddha. Mind, face on the Buddha. And you visualize Buddha is alive. He talked to me, smiled to me, blessing me. You don't visualize like a picture, Thanga. It is something like, You visualize this is real Buddha. In person, come to me. I'm so happy. Not only Buddha. If you believe, any other gods, you can visualize like that. If you believe in, yeah, then you can get, the blessing. Then you can get energy from Buddha. If you think this is a picture, this is a Thanga, you can't get, any special feel. You can't get any special energy from the Buddha Thanga, Buddha's picture. You visualize this is a real Buddha. This is in person to, in person, and sometimes, feel, we should feel, I ask to something. He talked to me, speak to me, he smiled to me. I'm so happy. I offered this water to him. He drink, he use it. He's very happy with this water bowls, flowers. This is meditation. This is best meditation. This is best maintaining, mind training. So, and we need very good motivation. Need to practice meditation for the benefit of all the sentient beings, not for ourselves, not for our this life, not for only my family, not for only my friends. I practice this meditation for the benefit of all the sentient beings. Then your meditation, can be very meaningful, powerful. After that, you full joy, very happy. Then you want to rejoice yourself and appreciate yourself. Oh, I'm so happy I have done very well. I did something very good and benefit to all the sentient beings. So like this, So I think it depends on our motivation and, our mind. Actually, as I mentioned that before, I made it clear. Meditation means to make, our mind, is familiar to a special object. Not a special object means not statue, not only statue and tanga, okay? You know, what is compassion and love, you know, uh, making our mind is, familiar to love, compassion, emptiness, impermanence. This is the best meditation. Try, thinking again, learn more, study more about compassion, compassion, compassion. Make your mind, to familiar to, compassion, compassion. Slowly, slowly, our mind, habit to compassion, addicted to compassion. Then you can generate compassion. So, as I mentioned that before, this we need to, feast our mind on, compassion, love. It is a very basic meditation. This is can be first stage of meditation. We try to our mind, uh, fix on, compassion, fix on love, fix on, Buddha. This is the first stage of meditation. Then, we should try to remain longer with clear and, stable. And so we need try to make, remain longer, keep clear and, you know, keep stable. These three, this, on these special things, special object. In this way, we can develop, a single point meditation. Try to keep longer, longer, longer. First, we meditate on, compassion 1 minute, then 2 minutes. Keep longer, 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 1 hour. After 1 year, maybe you can meditate on compassion 4 hours, 4 hours, continue, non-stop. If you if you can 4 hours meditation continues, this sign of you have good concentration. You have very very strong concentration. So anyway, as I told you before, first we very relax, do like this, very relax, full relax, Then uh, you you breathe in, When you breathe in, you you should feel I breathe, very long. When you long breathe in, you should feel this is a long breath. When you breathe out, you should feel this is, very long breath. You meditate again few times. Just focus on the breath. Be aware of breath. Mindful on breath. 3 times breathe in, 3 times breathe out. You follow just, breath and look at breath. This is, best, breath exercise, meditation, breath meditation. When you breathe in, you should feel this is a long breath, very long breath. Breathe out, very long breathe out. You should feel this is a long breath. You realize this is a long breath. Focus on this long breath. After that, you breathe, short breath 3 times. You should, focus on this short breath out, in. And you feel this is, short breath. This is, you realize this is a short breath. You just look at the breath, 3 times, 4 times. Then after that, breathe in, when breathe out, you should feel whole of your body. Look at your body and feel. You should feel, whole your part of bodies, head to toes. Maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes, depends on you. In this, through, as I mentioned that before, is through this meditation, you can see, you will see true nature of your body. You understand more about body. Number four, for when you breathe out, when you breathe in, you should feel joy. You feel joy. You meditate on joy. When you breathe out, you should feel feel joy. We meditate, what is you breathe in, you should feel joy. Then number four, five, when you breathe in, breathe out, you should feel pleasant, very comfortable and very pleasant. You should feel, joy and and pleasant when you like this. You breathe in, you breathe out, You breathe in, breathe out. This is very, very good for your body and mind and your energy. You can restore, and inner inner strength, inner energy and peace. You do like this. You must this we call, mindfulness and breath exercise, breath exercise, So you breathe very long and breathe very out, or it is very long, out. Breathe very long in, breathe very long out. You feel I'm so happy. You feel, we should feel, I'm happy, pleasant, joyful of my body. Yeah, in this through this meditation, you can be very relaxed. You can to be free from stress, depress, depression, and you can be very relaxed mentally, physical. So yeah, these things, uh, basic meditation. If you really want to, develop a meditation and really want to meditate, you must follow these kind of things. This, this foundation of meditation and basic meditation. If always you practice this kind of the meditations, you can be a happy person and you can be a good person. Then you can be happy to others, big benefit person, really benefit to others. So as I mentioned that before, so there are two different happiness, isn't it? Mentally happiness and physically happiness. Mental happiness we can't get from the outside. We can't get from money. We can't get from market. So mental happiness from this mind, from meditation, from understand, from learning. So so that's why we need meditation and why we need practice and we need to learn more about Buddhism because we need inner peace and inner happiness. Inner happiness and physical happiness. If we compare, inner happiness more important for us. Really, if you have inner happiness, inner peace, then you can be happy forever, forever. If you are very, very rich, you have everything, very higher living condition, but still, if you don't have, inner peace, inner, happiness, you can't be a happy person. Really, still, you are very, very, you are unhappy. and many difficulties. Actually, you have everything, but your mind is still not happy. You don't have inner peace. Your mind, state of your mind is not good, and your mind balance is not good. That's why you have lot problem, lot problems, stress, depressions, anxieties. So we need meditation. That's why we need practice for inner peace, develop inner peace, inner strength. Without meditation, we can't change our mind attitude for better. We can't, make beautiful mind design. Really, how? We don't know. Always the body exercise, this you're going to, gyms for year. You can't change your mind. Always mind is the same. Maybe you can change your body. You can make your body beautiful. But still your mind is rot, mind is tough, mind is, hard. Still same. Mind is like tree, dry tree. If someone, tell you very small thing, you're unhappy. Very small things, small conditions, influence your mind, change your mind. Because your you don't have inner strength. You don't have inner peace. You don't have inner power. So we need to, breathing exercise, meditation more, and study more, and study more. Because we are human beings. So we need meaningful life, happy life. Okay, now we start. So now we're going to short meditate on the boundless loving and kindness. But first we should understand what means, boundless loving kindness. Meaning is mind wish to all sentient beings to have happiness. Okay? This love and this kindness, unconditional love, pure love, to all, to all, not only my friends, family who good to us. Okay? First, we should understand the boundless loving kindness. Meaning is mind wish to all sentient beings to have happiness. This love, unconditional love, pure love, to all, not only our friends, not only our family, not only for, who good us. If we have this kind of love, loving kindness, then we can be happy with anyone. And what is they are, no problem. They are good, they are not good, they're kind person or not, doesn't matter. We can be happy with them. If we have genuine compassion and love, we can be happy for anywhere. Some makes you angry, but still you are happy and you feel love to him or her. That means, immeasurable love is the thought of, wanting others to have happiness. So now we meditate, okay? As I mentioned that before, when you breathe out, when you breathe, long breathe out, when you long breathe in, you meditate on boundless loving kindness. You generate mind which to all sentient beings to have happiness. Meditate on this. Meditate on this for a few minutes. Okay? When you breathe in, when you breathe out, long breath in, long breath out. You should feel and you wish to all sentient beings to have happiness. Mind wish to all sentient beings to have happiness. When breathe in, when breathe out, you meditate on it, your practice, it's in practical, okay? When you take breath very, very gentle, very slowly, very long, and you feel and you meditate on mind wish to uh, all sentient beings to have happiness. As I mentioned that before, this love, unconditional love and pure love to all sentient beings, not only your parents, not only your friends, not only your family. As I mentioned that before, if we have this kind of loving and kindness, then we can be happy with anyone and what is there, no problem. We can be happy to anywhere. You meditate on this loving and kindness, unconditional love, and a pure love. Mind wish to all sentient beings had to have happiness. We cultivate this loving and kindness. You know, uh, someone make you angry, but still you are happy. You feel love to him. Immeasurable love is the thought of, wanting others that have to have happiness. This is, boundless of loving and happiness. We meditate on for a few minutes. As I mentioned that before, this is very important. If you have this kind of loving and kindness, you can be happy with anyone because you have unconditional love and kindness, or they are no problem. They're good or not. Doesn't matter. You don't need to think about their background, their personality, their personality. Whether their personality good or bad, it doesn't matter. We try to generate, this love and kindness to all sentient beings, to especially, who angry, who make you angry. You try to make this person close to you. You put in your heart, keep it on your heart. When you breathe very long breath out, when you long breathe in, you visualize and you meditate on, to all sentient beings to have happiness, especially who you make me angry, especially not some who not good for me, not good to me, not kind person. You meditate. In this way, you can control anger because immeasurable to love is the antidote to anger and hatred. If you have this love, this kindness, this love, you can you can control anger because this love is the main antidote to anger. So we don't need anger in our life. Anger is very bad. So if we have some solution to control anger, so this is very, very, benefit to our life. If you practice boundless loving and kindness, the mind becomes peaceful and calm. We need peace of mind. We need peaceful. We need calm. That's why we need meditate on boundless loving kindness. You loving send to all the sentient beings. You loving kindness, you send, you share to all the sentient beings mentally. If you practice boundless loving and kindness, you can see all everyone, very good, special, very good to you, very kind. You can see. If you practice boundless loving kindness, you're yes, be able to maintain a good relationship with others. You can develop relationship with others. You can maintain good relationship with others, your friends, your family, so on. As I mentioned that before, if you have this kind of loving and kindness, everyone love you, everyone trust you, everyone come to you, everyone take care of you. Especially, today, for example, today someone don't like you. Sometimes he makes you angry. But you try to, generate this loving kindness to him or her. After sometimes he will change. He will come to you. He will become your best friend. Because because everyone want happiness and to overcome suffering. Everyone want a good friend. So if you practice loving and kindness, boundless loving kindness, you can be best friend of everyone. Really, if you have money or not, doesn't matter. Everyone love you. Everyone come to you. You can be best friend of everyone. Mother, father, parent, grandma, grandfather. And if you practice, boundless this love and kindness, you can reduce resentment, anger, hatred, depress, and stress. Increase happiness in society, in your family. You can increase, inner peace, inner happiness, inner peace. But as I mentioned that before, we should meditate. Without meditation, we don't have a chance to develop this loving and kindness. This loving kindness from our heart, from our mind. If you don't change your mindset, your mind attitude, you can't create this love and kindness with your mind. That's why we should understand more, learn more, meditation more. Happy meditation, meditation with happy, and meditation joy, enjoy, enjoy meditation. Happy meditation. We don't need to make something, the rule and regulation and discipline. Uh, Anytime you practice, anytime you can practice and meditate. If you make so many rules, then you can't be happy. This can be made, mentally, mentally, what is, mental baggage? What is mental rubbish? Mental, boundary? Yeah, bondage. Yeah. So, yeah, we meditate on, okay, this boundless love and kindness, okay? Mind to all the sentient beings to have happiness. You think again, again, again. Is our prayer and is our meditation, all the sentient beings, to have happiness. So it's just so wonderful. Everyone to have happiness. So it is wonderful. It is, very beautiful. Not only human beings, all the sentient beings to have happiness. Happiness. So wonderful. Dogs, animals, cats, hungry ghosts, hairpins, all those animals and those sentient beings to have happiness. And always you meditate on your family to have happiness, your friends to happiness, to have happiness. Through this practice, this meditation, you can develop your relationship with family, relationship with your friends. Really, this is very easy. As I mentioned yesterday, we talked how to practice immeasurable love and kindness. First, we focus on our parents. This is very important. We start from our family to have happiness. My parents to have happiness. Meditate on this for a few minutes. If you have husband, you meditate on to have your husband to have happiness. Your wife to have happiness. But focus on our parents, wife, her husband. from start from family. For a few minutes, meditate on this, okay? To have parents have happiness, friends to have happiness. Then number two, we gradually focus on our relatives and friends, neighbors, our members. For example, members of this center, student of this center, mind to wish, mind to wish to have happiness. All our neighbors, all our friends, all our friends, relatives, member of this center to have happiness. We meditate on this for a few minutes. My friends, my neighbors to have happiness. If they have happiness, I'm so happy. It is so wonderful. Number three, focus on a neutral person, someone who's neither helpful nor harmful, and meditate. Those people to have happiness. If those people have happiness, I'm so happy. Meditate on a few minutes. Number four, to focus on meditate on this an enemy or someone you dislike. Meditate. You should meditate, or you should think those people to have happiness, success, especially enemy or someone you dislike. They are really your object of your meditation, especially compassion and love, kindness. Who you dislike, who are your enemy. If you love to them, if you compassion to them, this is unconditional love. This is unconditional, loving and kindness and compassion. Because they are your enemy, because they don't like you, you dislike. But still you generate compassion to them, love to them. This is meaning of unconditional love. This is very, very important. Finally, focus on all the sentient beings. All the sentient beings. Mind to wish to all the sentient beings have happiness, to have happiness. It's wonderful. meditate on few minutes, all the times, every morning. This is the best maintaining, best lojo. In Tibet we say lojo, best maintaining. This is the best mind exercise. So yesterday I told the true stories, isn't it? About Langritapa and Milarepa. They love to their enemy. They love to, who, harm to them. Someone who want to attack them. Someone to, steal their belongings. But still they are happy. Still they are love to them. Still they are happy, want to help them. This is unconditional love. According to the Buddhist idea, Buddhist idea, if you really pure love to them, someone, or they never harm you, they never attack you, never they do something bad to you. Animals, even though animals and dogs and demons and the same. If you really love to them, if you really practice compassion to them, how they can, harm you? No. Maybe tigers, snacks, drugs, If you really love to them and compassion to them, never they bet you. Never they bet. Never attack you. So Tibet master, Laritapa, he was really Bodhisattva. He always, practiced bodhicitta whole his life in a cave. Everyone believe, everyone recognize he is Bodhisattva at that time in Tibet. So Laritapa was, once meditate on compassion and bodhicitta in his cave. When I yesterday I spoke about this. When a thief come to him and enter to his cave and search for something, to steal. This is thief search something, throughout the cave, but he couldn't find anything worth taking. Laritapa, see his, what the thieves, struck, what is the frustration, problem, he was very unhappy because he couldn't find anything. Then Laritapa, compassionately said to him, "Oh, you search in the wrong way. My belongings are there, other side, other direction, under that table, that store." He loved to him still, because he has this compassion, this love to everyone, boundless love to all the sentient beings. This many Gadamba masters, they practice, love, compassion to all the sentient beings, especially who they are like enemy and who they dislike and who not good to them. Someone makes them angry, they are very happy. really. Some are very rude and what is uh, not good to them, and maybe someone's tried to harm them. They are very happy because they have chance to practice, loving and kindness and compassion to them. This is the best chance, best opportunity to, cultivate this genuine love to all, to them. And Gadamba masters always this said that if if they have suffering problem, they're happy. They always pray to they will have suffering and problems. If they have suffering problems, they are very happy because they have a chance to practice patience and compassion and love. And when they unhappy, when they have facing problems and suffering, they visualize, they meditate. I'm taking, suffering from all the sentient beings, suffering beings. So I'm so happy. I'm sickness here. I have these problems instead of all the sentient beings. Behalf of all sentient beings. So I'm happy. If they're headache, they're very happy. So Lama Zopa Rinpoche, same, he practiced this kind of love and compassion all the times, all the times. When he was sick, he was very happy. He he really didn't want to eat medicine. He really want to suffer from all the other sentient beings. He don't want to do this treatment and take medicine. He want to these problems. He really don't want to listen to the doctors, He don't want to take medicine, don't want to go hospital. Because he happy. When he had the stroke, problem, he was very happy. When he was teaching, oh, I have this problem, I'm so happy. He said that. Really. I have this, I don't know, the sugar problem, diabetes. I have this problem, but I don't want to take medicine. Always he said that. I don't believe medicine. I don't want treatment. I don't want to take medicine. And some was some are sick and some are have problem. Lama Sabarmuchi said, "Oh, you are lucky, very lucky. Really, you are so lucky." He said that when he was young, his best friend and a best student also, Kezu Rinpoche, Lama Lundru. He was, awfully, this headache. Lama Sabarmuche, Lama Sabarmuche, he was taught, oh, he was very lucky. Lama Lundru is very lucky. He often had headache. But I didn't have. I'm unlucky. He said that. So this means, everything depends on mind. If we have a lot of problems in our life, but if you have inner strength and you feel love and kindness and compassion, still you are very happy. Still you can be happy. This is mind power. This is not physical power. This is in mind power. So through the many different kinds of the meditation, we should develop this kind of the strength, inner strength. Then you can be happy. Then you can get a good life, good rebirth. Also, especially uh, in Buddhist idea, time of the death is the most important one part of our life. When you are healthy, you know, meditation and practice, your mind is familiar to practice meditation. Then, when you time of death, you can remember practice. You can remember refuge, Buddha, Dharma, and you have, you know, then you can get a good you can good opportunity to get good life, good rebirth, higher rebirth, and you never get regret at that time. This is very important, very very important. We don't practice, we don't meditate, or very difficult to time of the death. Really, then we fear, afraid to death. So you think, oh, death is very dangerous, very bad, blah, blah, blah. If you practice about death, about impermanence, about life, then time of death very easy. You can handle this time. Time of death. You can be happy with the time of death. You never regret. When you look at your back, your past, you're happy. Oh, I have done many things, many good things. I'm so happy. I'm so lucky. Now I must indie. What is good indie of my this life? I'm so happy. If you die under this kind of the circumstance situation, you can get a good life, better life, higher rebirth. So okay, anyway, so now we uh finish time. Sorry. Yeah, if you have question, yes, come.
Good question. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You talked a little bit about analytical meditation,
Okay.
and I wasn't quite clear about that. I wondered if you could go into that a little bit.
Okay. Very good. Very good question. So analytical meditation means, investigate, what is experiment meditation. This is analytical meditation. So what is the nature of my body? We meditate on, what is the true nature of my body? What is the function of my body? You look at your body. You feel whole parts of your body. This is analytical meditation. Then you will understand true nature of your body. Your body is impermanence. Your body is self-emptiness. True nature is emptiness. For example, you understand. You can realize all these things. These parts. These parts, all the times movie, change, You will see. You can see through this meditation. You check, investigate, experiment. What is your body? What is your body function? What is the nature of your body? Understand more. You know, this is best, analytical meditation. And what is life? What is the nature of our human life? Understand more and research more. Check more. This is analytical meditation. And samsara, what does it mean samsara? What is the cause of suffering? What is the cause of happiness? You check, investment. This is best, meditation, analytical meditation. Analytic meditation means, you use, wisdom to check and understand more, deeper, and as you try to get something reasoning and, logic behind this meditation, practice. This is best, analytical meditation. So anyone have any question? Yeah, maybe there.
Thank you so much, Kashila. You mentioned the four immeasurable minds. My understanding is the four immeasurable minds are preliminary practice for generating bodhicitta.
Yes,
And then if you get really good at bodhicitta, does that mean you'll become enlightened?
yes.
But four immeasurable, if you get really good at four immeasurable, does that mean, but that doesn't necessarily mean you'll get enlightened.
Yes, for measurable. First, we practice for immeasurable. Then we can practice compassion, great compassion, and immeasurable compassion. A little bit different, isn't it? Great compassion means compassion to all the suffering beings, all the sentient beings. Immeasurable, compassion means compassion to boundless beings, countless beings. Countless beings and all the sentient beings is still different, isn't it? Through this practice for immeasurable, then you create, you generate compassion, great compassion. Great compassion is main cause of bodhicitta. Bodhicitta main cause of Buddhahood. You know, so we call who have bodhicitta. We call we call this that process bodhisattva.
Mhm.
So if you only practice, for immeasurable, you can't achieve Buddhahood.
Oh.
Yeah, because you can't, develop, great compassion. Still, you have to develop great compassion. Without great compassion, you can't achieve, you can't generate, great what is bodhicitta. Without bodhicitta, you can't achieve Buddhahood.
And the great compassion is the compassion from the four immeasurable, but towards all sentient beings.
Yes, yes. This, from the practice, for immeasurables. Then we can generate, compassion to all the sentient beings.
Oh, I see. And then Geshe, you mentioned compassion, and that means you don't want the suffering of all sentient beings. Compassion means you don't want others to suffer, right?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Great compassion means, it's mind to wish to, all the sentient beings, to be free from suffering. All the sentient beings free from suffering. We meditate on, no. You know, so we mind to wish to all the suffering beings, to free from suffering of samsara as soon as possible. Just now. That's why I want to practice in Tantra. I want to achieve in Buddhahood, very soon, soon as possible. Then I have to other beings. Then I try to save other beings. Any question?
Thank you, Geshila. I have a few questions, actually bunch of questions, so I'll go one by one. Yes, even yesterday you gave an amazing talk. So I have a question from yesterday also. You said yesterday that you have, you made a statement that we have many different minds in the body. What do you mean by we have many different minds in the body? Like, what does that mean?
From okay.
I thought we only have one mind. Or do we have, I thought it seemed that what you were suggesting was that we have multiple minds. So can you elaborate on that, please? Thank you.
Okay. Mm. Yes, this is a good question. So, in Buddhist idea, and according to Buddhist philosophy and Buddhist science, we have so many different minds. For example, okay, anger, attachment, also, part of our mind. And our ear consciousness, eye consciousness, body consciousness. So we have many consciousness. Those all consciousness, part of mind. And so many different, many different maybe 52 mental factor and 6 on the root of delusion. So we have many different categories of mind. So, and especially we should understand what is the difference between subtle mind and gross mind. So all the gross minds, when we die, when our brains stop, they disappear from our body, no animal function. They disappear, from our body. But subtle mind goes to next life, journey to next life. This most subtle mind is not related to our brain. After brain fully stopped, totally, stopped, but still, our mind, our body, remain fresh. Why? Because we still, we have subtle mind inside. So that way. So anyway, our mind. Where is our mind? So we meditate on our mind. Where is our mind? Our mind, spread from all whole of our body. Mind all not here, not only here, not only here. From our mind is spread it from everywhere, whole our body. So, according to Buddhist philosophy, if we study with subtle mind, we can study very fast, very quickly. And if we something meditate and study with, very, very what is seriously, and if we meditate with subtle mind, this keep longer, very difficult to forget. Now we study, today we study, but tomorrow we forget. Very easy to forget. Why? Because we use only, this our gross minds, gross level minds, So we couldn't get, this very deep, very deeper, imprint. So of course, mind is not something like like a cup, like form. Mind is not form. Mind is not touchable. It is intouchable. We can't see from our eye consciousness, 5 senses, and we can't touch mind. So that's why very difficult to understand about mind. Not easy. But slowly, slowly, gradually, you meditate on the mind few minutes every morning, every morning. Hopefully, you will understand more about mind. Where is mind? What is mind? What is function of mind? What is the nature of mind? We believe mind itself very clean and clear light, bright, So, okay, anyway, any question?
Just one follow-up question. I often hear that in Buddhism, or generally they say, go from mind to no mind, meaning zero mind. So, what is that concept that
Oh, what means I don't know, zero mind.
no mind?
I talk about in this subtle mind.
Okay.
After death, still our mind, goes to next life. Our mind, never has end, isn't it? Our mind endless, beginnerless, endless. So I'm never, our mind never become like zero. Our life is never become like stone and wood. Our subtle mind, continually, journey to next life, next life, next life, until achieve Buddhahood. Yeah.
I just have one more follow-up question again from yesterday. You had said something about sometimes we can't eat, we have stomach problems because we have debt from other people. So, like, are you trying to say that we have physical problem in the stomach because we have debt from people? I mean, we owe something. Is that just
yeah.
I don't know if it was a literal
Yeah, yeah.
translation,
No.
or
Okay,
what
now
am I
I
supposed to
remember
understand of
this.
that?
Yeah. This is also very good question.
And it was connected to one more attached question is you said recognize all sentient beings to be a mother in a past life, dog or cat. So, for example, if I'm having issues with my manager or my or whoever in this life, am I supposed to view my manager as my mother in a past life? Like, is that just a concept? Like, is it just a Buddhist concept, or it's an actual truth? Is it reality? Like,
Okay.
am I supposed to understand that, oh, because I've had a numberless lifetimes or countless lifetimes, is it more like a theoretical concept just to make me feel kinder towards him? Or is it an actual truth? Like, is it a Buddhist trick of,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Thank you.
Yeah, very good question. Yeah. Your first question is like, so yesterday I talked about, why we have a lot of problems, isn't it? Actually, we want happiness, overcome suffering, but still we have a lot of problems. Sometimes we work very hard, 24 hours work, for example, but still not a success. Still we can't make fulfill our wishes. Our wishes can't make fulfill. Why? Something problem there. So I thought I explained about it. These problems come from where? So many problems from our past debts. We have a lot of debts from mothers, from fathers, from all the sentient beings. For example, how used to we, how many times, we used milk from our mothers. If this milk is still we have here, this world is very small, not enough container of this milk. Bigger than this ocean. For example, we used how many good things from other sentient beings? How many times? So we have a lot of death. What is the deaths? We have deaths, a lot of deaths. That's why sometimes very problem. We have a lot of problems. For example, if we have borrowed some money from our friends and we didn't return back to him or her, always feels unhappy. And sometimes he, of course, push and ask to money, his money. we are unhappy. Exactly same. We have a lot of deaths from many people, many sentient beings and animals. So sometimes this deaths influence our life. Can't make success. Our wishes can't make success and fulfill. Actually, everyone want happiness, happiness, happiness. Everyone want good life, good life, good life, but still not. You know. That's why we need to practice kindness, love, and without money we can repay their kindness. Repent was we can return back their debts with love, compassion, love, practice love and compassion. We can send love and compassion to all the sentient beings. Number two, your question is, yesterday I talked about all the sentient beings as our mother, once in our mother, in the past life. This is what is not something like not like something like story. Okay, yesterday I talked about this clearly. How we understand about this? Because we had numberless lifetimes. We have numberless lifetimes. We had. That's why we had numberless lifetime mothers. Oh, sorry, we had numberless mothers, numberless fathers, isn't it? Each lifetime, each life, we change father, mother. We have different mother, different father. This life, we have human mother, but next life, not sure. If you born animal, we will have, animal mother. In the past life, maybe we born from us animals, cow, yak, We had yak female, yak mother, cow mother. So this is, this is logic. This actually
It's true.
is truth. Truth. Because we had numberless lifetimes. We had numberless lifetimes. According to Buddhist philosophy, Buddhist idea, we have numberless lifetimes. We had numberless lifetimes. Our life endless beginners. That's why we can't count our mother. We can't count our lifetimes. So any other question?
Thank you. There's Joe. Please unmute.
Hello. First of all, I'd like to thank you for your generosity of giving up your time and sharing your wisdom with us this weekend. I found your teaching very, very helpful. And I'm still very new to the Dharma. I've only been studying for a year. But personally, I can't understand how anyone can get through this life without it. Now, I think a lot when I'm reading and I'm learning, and to me, it seems that equanimity is the foundation for generating bodhicitta, because I think we have to view all sentient beings as deserving of our kindness and compassion, regardless of what they do to us or to other people. Do you think I'm on the right track with thinking that equanimity has to be the foundation for generating bodhicitta? And just very quickly, I've come up with a mundane non-Buddhist phrase to remind myself of this, and I just tell myself, no one left behind.
So, what is the main question?
Oh,
Cho is asking whether
How to practice
equanimity is the foundation
of
for generating bodhicitta.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, yes, yes. Especially, the immeasurables equanimity. This foundation of bodhicitta, very important practice. Limitedness, what is impartiality? Yeah, meaning is like equanimity or being close to all the sentient beings without attachment and hatred. Because now we attach to our friends, our family, our friends, those who good to us. But we angry, we unhappy with other peoples who not good to us. So in this on this base, on this basis, we can't generate compassion and bodhicitta. No chance, no chance. That's why we have to practice, equanimity, immeasurable equanimity. It's very important. Always we, discriminated between people, oh, this good people, this bad, this good, that is close to me, this is not close to me. If we think like this, we can't practice love and compassion and bodhicitta. No chance, no chance, We don't have a chance to practice and generate, compassion and bodhicitta. Really, So as I mentioned that before, we love to all the sentient beings equally. This is, practice, immeasurable equanimity. This is very important. If, example, in our family, we have maybe 5 or 6 family members in example in our family. If you discriminate between them, oh, you are good, you are bad, how you can, make family happy? How you can love to all these people equally? Impossible. You don't have a foundation to generate the love and compassion. So we create a foundation of compassion and love. We should practice based on this four immeasurable, what is especially, immeasurable equanimity. Very important. This, not we don't need to talk about bodhicitta and compassion. This is a foundation of happy life. If we need a good community, make a good community, good society, good country, we need this practice. Oh, you are black, you are white, you are from Europe, you are from Asia. If we discriminate this between this, how we can make one family, or how we can make good society, country, community? It is impossible. No chance. Really, So that's why we need more practice about, for immeasurable equanimity. Okay, anyway.
It's the last question.
Thank you, Geshe. My question is that during the meditation, you mentioned Lama Zopa Rinpoche saying that other monk who has constant headache, he's lucky. Why does he think that? Because I feel like when we are going through, say, long sickness or some suffering, I feel like I'm repaying my bad karma we did in the past life. But why does he think that the
Because
monk is lucky?
that person had, have chance to practice compassion and especially Dongle, and no, anyway, okay, so I will talk about Dongle next time. Because, if you headache, you have chance to practice, compassion and bodhicitta and patience. Yes, serve and all the sentient beings. Especially Kadamba masters, as I mentioned that before, Kadamba masters, when they have problem, they are happy. They always pray to they will have or suffering. Because if we have problem, then we have a good chance to practice renunciation. Okay, number one. Number two, we have a very good chance to practice patience. Number three, we have a very good chance to practice Dongle, take and give. Yeah, give and take. Take suffering from all the sentient beings, and give happiness to all the sentient beings. We have this kind of, we have a chance to practice these important things. That's why Lama Sabaramachi said that, oh, that person very lucky, always problem, sick, headache. One Copen monk asked to Rinpoche, oh, I'm always problem, I'm always sick, what I do? Rinpoche directly gave answer to him, oh, you are so lucky because you have this problem. If you not this problem, then you are not anymore in samsara. You are in samsara. You have to have these problems. Rinpoche said that, So anyway, now we stop here.
For those of you who don't know who Lama Zopa is,
Yeah, please, yeah.
he's the monk on the side, the left side of the Buddha. That's who Lama Zopa is.